Today I'm reviewing the Alienware Aurora gaming desktop ACT1250 equipped with an Intel Core Ultra 7265F, 32GB of DDR5 RAM, 1TB SSD, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070, and a 1000 W Platinum-rated PSU, running Windows 11. If you want to check current pricing or availability, it's linked below. I've spent extended time with this system on my desk, real gameplay sessions, productivity work running in parallel, and everyday tasks, so this isn't about peak numbers on paper, but how it actually performs in daily use. Let's set expectations clearly. This isn't a compact office PC or a flagship ultra-high-end workstation. What it is a well-balanced gaming desktop designed to deliver strong performance across modern games at popular resolutions like 1080p and 1440p, while still feeling responsive in everyday workflows and creative tasks. Starting with daily responsiveness. The Intel Core Ultra 7265F feels quick in everyday tasks, booting up, launching apps, switching between background workflows and productivity tools all feel smooth. With multiple browser tabs, communication apps, media playing, and utility software running, the system doesn't pause or stutter. That responsiveness matters more in normal use than chasing peak clock speeds. The 32GB of DDR5 RAM feels practical rather than just a spec. You can game while streaming, keep multiple utilities open, and work with heavier apps without feeling memory pressure. For this class of machine, that amount of RAM removes frequent upgrade urgency. The 1TB SSD boots quickly and loads games or large applications without long waits. It's a sensible size that lets you keep a solid library of games and projects locally. If you keep huge media collections or multiple virtual machines, you might add storage down the line, but for many users this feels adequate. Gaming behavior is where this system really shows its purpose. With the RTX 5070, modern titles at 1080p high settings run smoothly and consistently session after session. In competitive games with high refresh monitors, responsiveness and steadiness felt more important than hitting a single peak score. In demanding AAA titles at 1440p, it's capable with some tuning, exactly where a GPU of this tier is most comfortable. Thermals and acoustics are worth a practical look. Under sustained gaming load, the case keeps temperatures stable. Fans do spin up, you'll hear them, but nothing jumps suddenly from quiet to disruptive noise. On a desk, the sound settles into a steady hum during heavy use and stays quieter during everyday tasks. Heat output stays controlled without alarming hotspots near normal touch points. The 1000 W Platinum PSU is an underrated point here. It gives meaningful headroom for additional components or future upgrades without stressing the power subsystem. That's the kind of reserve that matters when you consider swapping GPUs or adding storage later. There are honest trade-offs worth calling out. For true 4K Ultra Max settings, this setup will require tuning rather than flipping every setting to max. It's balanced for performance rather than peak unattainable numbers. Compared with desktops with larger GPUs, raw peak rate or throughput will be lower, but the overall experience feels steadier. The fans are audible under load, not intrusive, but noticeably present if noise sensitivity is a priority. Compared to building your own similarly spec'd desktop, this pre-built gives you tested integration and warranty support, which matters if you prefer a setup that just works out of the box. Against other mid-tier gaming desktops, the Aurora feels balanced, strong CPU performance, sensible memory/storage, and a GPU that matches modern gaming needs without wasted overhead. Where this system makes the most sense is for users who want strong 1080p gaming with capable 1440p performance, appreciate responsive multitasking and everyday usability, prefer pre-built convenience and reliability over DIY assembly, plan to use gaming and productivity workflows in parallel. It's less ideal if your priority is absolute peak numbers in 4K Ultra settings or whisper quiet operation under full load. So here's the bottom line. In everyday use and gaming, the Alienware Aurora ACT1250 delivers consistent, balanced performance that feels in line with what its hardware is designed to do. It doesn't chase exaggerated claims, it behaves predictably and comfortably across sessions. Check current pricing below and evaluate it against your needs.